Here with head football coach Steve Johnson. And coach, we're in 2014. It's a new year. It's a new set of videos. You come off a great season in 2013. Talk about the momentum you've had in practice so far and what you're excited about to be in a new year after that season last year.
Well, I think the collectively we just want to have a football program that year to year, we don't change kind of our focus and our deal, and our goal is to be 1-0 next week. We don't have a game, obviously. You don't have that type of thing, but we need to be preparing as if to win and do what we know is kind of puts attention to our base. We need to trust our base, and we need to be obedient to our task, and then play with enthusiasm, and that's where kind of the fun, if you will, what kind of comes at that whole thing culminates in just toughness, quickness, joy as we play, and we want to be a team that's tough, fast, and executes like crazy.
Well, last year you graduated a number of great seniors, but you welcomed back a great leadership class in your senior class this year, led by Eric Peterson, reigning MVP, but a great group of defenders as well, great backs. Talk about what you're excited about with this group coming in.
Well, I think there's an excitement of this year's team. We have some guys, a few guys bigger than life last year with Seth and Jesse Fino and Mitch and Jay Hilbrands, and I can go on. But this year we've got 20 seniors, and they're all players, and it's really kind of a fun group, and led by EP, who's just a terrific quarterback, who's efficient but also makes incredibly big plays. The Marquardt brothers are very exciting players. We feel like as we've gone through practice and we play our ones on our ones, and we'd be tough to go against our defense, and we're tough to cover on offense. So you don't know what's gonna. You do your work in order to win, and if you don't, you pick up the pieces and you go. But we're preparing to be really hard to defend, and really defensively hard to handle, and we've got the tools for those things, and so have to let the chips fall.
Well, let's talk about your week one opponent. Several schools play these non-conference opponents. Some schools even play down. You guys play a ranked opponent right off the bat, and it's a team that you know well, Wartburg. Tell us what you know about Wartburg, and tell us what your expectations are.
Yeah, Wartburg's they've got a great team, and they've got a lot of guys back. The two teams are very similar. They lost a couple of guys who were bigger than life guys, but they really return a lot of guys, and a lot of really good players. Their quarterback's back, their tailback's back, and so they've got quite a bit of firepower that way, and they've just traditionally been intimidating on defense. They really get after it. They really tackle well. They beat Augsburg last week really handily, and they're Coach Willis does a great job. And again, it's a program. It's Wartburg has a down year, and they're 7-3, and so that's going to be a great. I think it's nationally. It's going to be a heck of a game.
Well, if you were to give us one word in closing here, what will it take to be starting off the season 1-0 this Saturday against the Knights?
I don't have one word, but more points. That's 2 words. But I think that we need to execute. We talked yesterday. Nothing's as good or bad as it seems. So you can't let defeat ruin you, and you can't get so excited about something good happening that you lose your focus. So we're looking to. We've got quite a few guys who have quite a few snaps on the field, and so we seek to run to the fight. We're going to run to Waverly, Iowa, and we're going to stay in that fight, and then we're going to finish, and we'll have to see what happens from there. But our whole demeanor is kind of a what's next, and if it's good, what's next? If it's bad, what's next? And get after the next play. It's a big deal.
All right, well, this Saturday, the first game of the season in Waverly, Iowa. Let's go out and get it, all right?
Okay, can't wait.